The current song making waves in the Ghanaian space right now, Kojo Black, excellent. The song I featured that I outlined that Ghanaians are now listening. They are doing Afrobeat. I don't know if you remember. Excellent. Only bad I feel it my chest. Your back cassette. That song featured Kelvyn Boy in it. And you could see how great they were with the sound. So you can do Afrobeat and Phantom until as a time it deems fit where Ghana will come to their senses and decide that, oh, now we need an original call card. My brother, do what you make you relevant out there.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Right, it's another weekend of Pan-African exclusives right here on this channel, TJ Studios. You can call me Oluwa TJ, but refer to me as Emeka Imaswen and for Labrin. All right, I'm here to do the needful. If this is your first time, note that this is a Pan-African channel. Okay, guys, let's look at this one. It took me time, or it has taken me time to add my voice to this particular narrative, which is coming from, a Ghanaian Afrobeat artist. And all through, we are looking at the directives of the Ghanaian space, the objectivity, the whole atmosphere of the Ghanaian space. And we know that there is nothing like an original genre here. Everybody's doing his own thing, reggae, dancehall, rap, hip-hop, a whole lot. All right. But the most relative and relevant genre in Ghana that is taking our artists global is Afrobeat. All right. We've had Camido doing Afrobeat and it has taken him international. We've had Ken Promise doing Afrobeat and it has taken his brand and himself more international and giving him a much more wider appeal and a wider audience. Now, this is coming from another Ghanaian Afrobeat artist known as Kelvyn Boy. All right. I don't know if you know of Kelvyn Boy. His picture is on your screen right now and he's churned out a lot more, or some few Afrobeat songs, which has been the toast of the Ghanaian space. I don't know if some of you know him. Well, this is him. He has said something and he's saying that sounding Nigerian is the only way to blow internationally. This has brought a whole lot of divided opinions. As usual, Ghana, even if granite touch ground, we go turn debate for Ghana. You get it. I want to dissect this one. I want to discuss this. I decided not to. Why? Because I feel it's trivia. And my reasons are known better to me and are personal. But today, I'm going to give you my reasons, all right? So let's go on this quick commercial break. When I come back, we are going straight into the narrative.
Welcome to your #1 podcast right here in the Pan-African space. Stay tuned for spanking new exclusive right now on the bars.
Now, this narrative is interesting, like I always say. Sometimes you look at some of the narratives of people, of artists, especially in the Ghanaian space, and you are like, is this even necessary? It might be necessary, yes, but guys, when hip-hop was the order of the day was hip-hop. Until something new pops up, it is the order of the day of one particular genre that will always stand the test of time. All right, everybody. Until Nigerians realize that, fine, we are all about an American genre. Why don't we start with our own genre? We had the likes of P Square, we had the likes of D-Band, we have the likes of Idris Abdul Karim, a host of Nigerian artists who did great and masterminded the craft gradually, and then has been picked up by the current generation. So, Kelvyn Boy, there is no original genre in Ghana. There is no, noted genre in the Ghanaian space. So if Afrobeat is what you can do most and dwell on it, my brother, so far as money they come, so far as it's keeping you on your toes, so far as you are known in the international space, my brother, do up. You cannot tell me that you've been able to put together a solid Afrobeat song, and because it's not your original birth song, you will keep it and then do songs that will not give you relevance. My guy, the best thing you can do is to do the Afrobeat, add your own style, so that you will be unique and will be seen as a unique, craft out there. Camilo did Sugarcane. We knew it was Afrobeat, sang it his own way, added Ghanaian culture, and then, a whole element of the Niger rhythm as well. Good to go. Nigerians are best known for that. Davido did Unavailable, decided to throw more spotlight on Amapiano because South Africans were sleeping on it. They did massively, blended Afrobeat to it, made the Amapiano genre his own, featured a South African artist, and he became the toast of town. Okay? So, this conversation, I don't think it has to even bring about a debate among the Ghanaian space. Kelvyn boy, I saw people clapping back at him that some of the things he say, they make sense, my guy. It makes sense. Currently, the greatest exports in the Ghanaian space, Ghanaian space, are either doing Afrobeat or are collaborating with Afrobeat artists. Black Sherif is known for trap music, came with his own style, got Burna Boy on board, and he's doing massive out there. Okay? I have a story about Black Sherif, but I'm going to share it tomorrow. All right? I want to take my time and break it down to you tomorrow. All right? Okay, so the narrative of, I'm a Ghanaian, and growing up, I loved Afrobeat. I've grown into a musician, and I can really author and write songs, Afrobeat songs. My brother, do my brother. There is a difference between copying and pasting, and copying, adding your own, and doing it better. All right, a lot of examples you can learn from. The current song making waves in the Ghanaian space right now, Kojo Black, excellent. The song I featured that I outlined that Ghanaians are now listening. They are doing Afrobeat. I don't know if you remember. Excellent. Only bad I feel it my chest. Your back cassette. That song featured Kelvyn boy in it, and you could see how great they were with the sound. So you can do Afrobeat and fathom until as a time it deems fit where Ghana will come to their senses and decide that, now we need an original core card. My brother, do what you make you relevant out there. Do it. We don't seem to be serious about finding an original genre now. The only thing we love is to fight and claim a genre which we have even left ajar. We are not even serious about high life. Flavor is doing it better. Emile Ade doing it better out there. And we are still talking about it. And for like 20, 15, 10 years now, high life, there is no song that has really, pushed Ghana to the utmost height, which bears a high life genre. The only thing we know, we say we don't want claim that one safe. We all know the debate surrounding it. You get it? So this whole narrative, I feel is neither here nor there. I feel like it should be thrown under the carpet or swept under the carpet. Let artists in Ghana, Camilo, I don't know why there's no song from him after, Afrobeat. I don't know if the creatives or the gatekeepers are telling him to switch, and he has switched and it's affecting him. Camilo, I can see that it's Afrobeat that can project you, and if you can write it, my brother, go back to writing Afrobeat songs. And Promise is doing it, all right, and it's associating well with his Nigerian colleagues, the likes of Wizkid, a whole lot of Nigerians. Camilo is doing it better, all right. So you need the relationship. It is the order of the day. Until you guys are able to carve a niche of a new genre for yourself, and my brother, as you've expounded it as it is, my brother, Afrobeat is taking Ghanaian creatives to the international space. Let them dwell on it and do it well. They can blend their culture and they can add their own element So far as it has that element and that banging sound of Afrobeat and it's well drummed in the ears of people, why not? I don't know if I'm making sense here. All right, but you know how I do it here. Let me leave the rest to you. Okay, do the add up and then share your thoughts with me. Drop your comments in the comment section or share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Let's all agree to disagree and disagree to agree right here on this channel. My name has always been Olua TJ. Like I said, I'd love to be called Emeka, Imaswin, and Folarin. I'll be coming your way with more. But until then, you know how I sign out of here. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and let's do this together. All right? I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.